Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to learn about different commands which we'll be using in the command prompt, and then we are also going to learn about number systems which a system uses. So let's get on to the video. So now I'm going to show you different commands which we'll be using in our command prompts. So to access the command prompt, what you could be doing is you could directly use a shortcut Windows plus R on Windows and Command plus R on your Mac OS or other things. This is a shortcut for the run command, and in that a run dialog box opens. In that you could type your CMD, which will open your command prompt. And the other way to access it is by pressing your start button in Windows and then typing run, and then in a similar way you will be getting your run dialog box, and then from there you could type your CMD, which is shortly as command prompt. So from there you will be getting your command prompt. So now we need to only care about the line in which the cursor is blinking. Let me alright. So now coming to different commands. So what is this command prompt in like the thing? What happens is that it shows that you are in this present location from a root directory. Now what is a directory? A directory is a word which was used by olden days people and nowadays some technical people in replacement to a folder. So a folder and then a directory is same. So the present location is shown by this cursor. This cursor shows that we are in Monarch folder, which is inside your users folder, which is on your C drive of your computer. So this is called as the path, a path from a root directory. So now I want to get onto this desktop and access these files or folders which are present on the desktop. What I need to do is the command which we'll be using to change the directory is cd. C for change, D for directory. So I want to change the directory to, so the command is like this: change directory followed by the directory. So I want to go into the desktop, so I'm going to press change directory to desktop and hit return. So see, the path has changed. So we are in users Monarch, in that we are in the desktop directory or folder for our convenience. So now I want to know what are all its contents. So to list down all its contents, what we need to use the command is dir. This is a command which lists out all the different directories which are present in current directory. So this directly shows the date of creation, the time of creation of the directory. So see, we have a C directory on our desktop, so it is showing a C directory. Then we have a new text document which is over here. Then we are having untitled.png which is over here. Then we are having a users folder, and then we are having a widgets folder. So users and widgets are shown, and the total size of it, and how many files are there, how many folders are there, and then the free space is shown. In this way we could use a dir. And all these commands which I am telling now are applicable for only Windows. For Linux operating systems I'll be telling you separately. So we have checked the cd command, which is change directory, and we could even change the directory to a different directory. Let's say let us open our Windows Explorer or File Explorer. So in this we could see that now, as of now, I'm having another disk partition which is D. So if I want to go to D, what I could do is I could directly press D : which will send me to D. So now I am in the D folder, I mean D partition of my hard disk. So if let's say I want to go into a particular folder, let's say I want to, let's say we are wanting to go into this links folder which is inside this D. So what I need to type is I want to change my directory to links. So hit cd links. So now I am inside the links, and now let's say if I am wanting to go into this dishonored, let's say, folder, so I want to press my cd dishonored. So now I am into this dishonored folder. In this way you could change your directory at any point of time. That is the use of your cd command. And then coming to the next command is that now I'm going to show you second command, which is cd followed by a couple of dots, cd space dot dot. What it does is it will send you to a parent directory of the present working directory. So the present working directory here is dishonored. If I want to go into a previous directory, so I press the command cd followed by double dot separated by a space. See, I have been sent into the previous directory which is links. So if I press again cd space dot dot, I'll be sent again into the previous directory which is D. But then at this point of time D is the root directory. So if I again press cd followed by dot dot, I'll not be sent anywhere, I'll be at the root directory only. So that is the command cd followed by dot dot. And then next one is, now let us go into the desktop, our desktop. So our desktop is located in Monarch folder, which is in users folder, which is in C drive. So first I want to change my drive to C. In the C I want to go to users folder. In that I am going to go into Monarch folder. In that I am going to desktop. I want to go into the desktop. Oh sorry, this cd, this is the thing which you need to be remembering. Cd will work only in like a single type of rooted drive. So C is of different root and then D is of different root. So this didn't work. So to get to the other rooted folder, we need to first go into that. So now see, we came into C users Monarch desktop, so we need to go over there, then we will be sent over to the corresponding place. Now we are in the desktop folder. Now the second command or the next command which I am going to be tell you is make a directory. MD is the command. MD stands for make a directory. MD followed by the name of the directory. So let's say I am going to make a directory name of, let's say, my name. This is a folder which I want to create on my desktop. So see, we have only 1 2 3 4 5 things on our desktop. Now whenever I hit return, a new folder will be created or a directory will be created on the desktop. See, the check renamed folder was created for us in the desktop. Now if I want to go into that folder, cd followed by the name of the directory, and then the name of the directory isn't a bit case sensitive. I could even write a small c, it doesn't matter. So I was redirected into the checkry folder. So now as the folder is empty, and if it is empty, if you try to access, like if you use the command dir, which I have said before, which lists down all the folders in the present folder, nothing would come. See, the used memory is shown as 0 and everything is free, so 0 files are there, as we can see from here. And then coming to the, let's say now I want to create a file inside it. So I want to create a file. For creating a file, so now we are in the folder Chakri. The next command which we are going to be learning is how to create a file, or rather first create it and then edit it. So the command which we use over here is copy con. So what does copy con mean? Copy means to copy, and con stands for your console. So the standard console at the time when DOS was created was a keyboard. So it was the standard input. So whenever you press a copy con followed by the file name which we are going to be putting, let's say I'm going to name my file mc.txt. So the letters after the dot indicate the type of the file. So .txt stands for text file, .c for C file, .cpp for C++, .class for class files in Java, .java for Java, .o for object, .exe for executable, and many more types are also available which we'll be learning in ahead classes. So I wrote the command copy con mc.txt. I am hitting enter. Copy con. So that's the thing. So the thing is that you should place a space between copy and con. So now whatever you type will be written in the file named mc.txt. So let's write hello mc. Now you have completed writing into your file. Now you should close your file. To close your file, what you need to be doing is you need to end writing in file. To end the writing in file, the thing is that you need to insert a end of file character. End of file character in Windows is by pressing Ctrl plus Z or Ctrl plus Z. So I am pressing a Ctrl and Z and then hit enter. So see, as soon as I hit Ctrl Z, one file is copied and then we came out of the console, and then mc.txt is created in the folder which we were there, and if you open and see, the same text will be there. That is what which we have seen over here. This is how we create files. Let's say I want to create another file. Copy space con followed by some other name. Let's make the extension as, let's say, .c, and then let's write anything else, same thing, and then hit a Ctrl Z to close the file, Ctrl C and hit enter. So see, pc.c is created, and then you could open it with same notepad. See, the same thing which we have written in the console, command prompt hello hi is written over here. This is the next command, like the command which we'll be using for writing into files in a specific directory which can be used. And I think there is another command called edit, which basically allows you to edit the file. I want to edit it, let's say mc.txt. Oh sorry, edit will be there in Linux. Alright, then the next command which we are going to be learning is to copy file from one location to other location. The format of copy is like this. copy and then source followed by a space followed by a destination. So a copy, source and destination. Let us try copying this mc.txt onto the desktop, which was not previously on the desktop. So let's do it. So we want to copy our file mc.txt to our desktop. So to go to our desktop, we need to give the path from the starting. I want to go to the users, I want to go to the Monarch folder, and then I want to go to the desktop, and then at the end of the line you should give a backslash which says that put inside. So all these backslash mean that inside. So see inside that go to users, inside that go to Monarch, inside that go to desktop, put inside that. So we want to copy it over there. See, one file copied. That's the thing. See, the mc.txt has been copied from there to here. This is the thing. This is how you copy one file from one place to another using command prompt. The next thing which we are going to be learning is a move. A move followed by a space, source and the destination. So what a move does is, it, like along with copy, it deletes the file in the previous location. It deletes the file in the source location. So in the copy command which we used, it copied from here to the desktop. But then if we use a move, like let's say I want to move this pc.c to, let me edit this itself, it will be easy. So the command is I want to move my pc.c to my desktop. What this command does is that it will copy and then it will delete it from the source folder. 0 files. Okay, the problem is that I have appended an additional backslash. Now see, wait for a second. The move command, see, when you refresh it, the PC has gone from here and then it should appear on the screen. See, if by just refreshing it. So it was deleted from here and then it was moved to the desktop. Move is move and copy. The difference is that move deletes from the source which was done for the pc.c, but then copy makes a copy of it at the destination folder, putting a copy at the source folder. This is a move command. The next command is that to delete a file. So that to delete a file, the thing is that you should be using a del command followed by file name followed by extension. So del space file name dot extension. So in this folder, let's say I want to delete this mc.txt. Delete mc.txt. Watch it. See, the mc.txt has been deleted. And the specialty of this delete command is that it completely deletes it from the system. You will not be able to find it even in the recycle bin. It permanently deletes the thing. So that is about the delete command. And then if at any time you are getting any doubt about any command, then you could use the command help. Help is a command which will allow you to help yourself. So by using this command, so I pressed help over here, right? I'll be marking the things. All these are the commands which you can be using the command prompt. I have only said a few of them. These all are the commands which I have highlighted. These all can be used in a command prompt. You can check them and then learn the additional commands if you have, in case you forget anything and all those things. This is the thing about the command prompt. Coming to clearing screen, the command is CLS. CL stands for clear, S for screen, it clears the screen. And then to exit out of it, EXIT, exit, it will exit out of it. And then now I am going to show you the equivalent of your commands in Linux systems, the DOS versus Linux. In DOS, to make a directory, the thing we used was MD followed by name. Make directory, let me make it a bit more easy for you to read. For make directory, it is md followed by your this. In Linux, it is mkdir followed by your name. This is the command in DOS or else Windows operating system. Windows also uses this. Linux, and you could use it in Unix and many other things. And then the next thing is to change directory. As I said, we use the cd followed by path. Path, as I said, it is the route from the location to the present working folder or directory. Here also the same thing, cd followed by path. Next one is to copy file. So to copy file, you will be using a copy source and destination over here, and here the command is cp followed by source and destination. And then to move, the thing we use over here is move source and destination followed by, that's it. And here we use a move followed by source and destination. And this is how we move. And to delete, we use a delete over here, del followed by your file name dot extension. Here what we do is we will be using rm followed by file name dot extension. That's it for delete. And next thing is we'll be using a copy space conf for editing. Copy conf followed by your file name dot extension. Ext stands for extension. It can be replaced by anything like .c, .cpp, .txt, anything. Here what we'll be using is, we have an editor called vi editor. So va space file name dot extension. This is how we edit it. And then in all the above cases, .txt means you could replace it with .txt or .c or .cpp or dot object file or .java file or .assembly file. In this way, the .txt can be anything if we use it above in the above cases. This is how we have different commands. You could have a look at them. Let me edit it as you can see them. That's it. This is the thing about the command prompt which you will be needing at the most maximum. And then for help you will be using help command over here, and then you will be using a man command over here. Man means manual. Man is manual, so it gives a manual of different commands. That is it for the command prompt. Well, this video has become a bit longer than I thought, so let us break this video now, and then I'll be continuing the number systems in the next video. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye.